Welcome to the party. No gossip, just saying with Jodi and Jenn.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to No Gossip, Just Saying. I'm Jenn.
And I'm Jodi. And today we're discussing a sport most of you people already know very well. And that sport is
Costco!
Costco!
Yes, we are diving into Costco. Not shopping at Costco. Duh. It's called surviving Costco.
Yeah, exactly. Because Costco isn't a store. It's an obstacle course with rotisserie chickens, people.
So true. Okay, listen. There are events. There are champions. And there are casualties, okay? And every single one of us thinks we're going in. You think you're going in for three items. You're not, okay? Get over it. You're not leaving under budget. It's just that simple. It's really adorable. You think so, but it's just not. Sorry.
It's not happening. It's not happening at all. So let's talk about event number 1. Before you can even enter Costco, Jenn, you have to qualify by finding a parking spot, and every Costco shopper eventually chooses their strategy. Their strategy A being circle for 20 minutes, or team B who park in another zip code and walk their walk in it.
I'm team follow the somebody with the cart. Is that a team?
I call that predator behavior, just saying.
Well, it kind of is. It's sort of analogous to like you're standing at a bar, like waiting to like eat and drink at the bar. And so you're waiting for the people to move and you're like, hey, I'm just hovering. Hey, don't mind me. I'm going to make you fully uncomfortable until you pay your bill. But I'm going to swoop right in there. I think that's the same parking lot behavior that I subscribe to. Just saying.
Do you? Well, honestly, when I look at myself, my behavior is, as usual, the opposite of yours. This will surprise no one at all. Jodi parks at the back corner of the parking lot, and I don't back it in because you got to load your truck. No, I don't.
Tell him your car name.
I don't have a car name.
I thought you did. Mine is Black Lady Mamba.
I could come up with a car name.
Black Lady Mamba for the big ass black SUV. Thank you very much.
Big old Tahoe.
Big old Tahoe.
Big old Tahoe.
Big old Tahoe.
So yeah, no, I don't. I lovingly adore my car, and it's fairly newish. But
so where do you put her?
I park her in the back side of the parking lot, not where the gas station is, the complete other side, because that way, and I shouldn't even be disclosing my parking area because I really don't want people to catch on to it. But that's where I park. And it's a bit of a walk to get there.
You're kind of a snotty Parker. I'm not going to disclose. Like it's this big like SAT prep secret. Jesus, really?
I get my steps on and nobody dings my car with their stupid cart,
With their stupid car. Hers is a smart car, no pun intended. Oh, cart. Cart. And cart.
No.
Whatever. Potato.
There's those people who take their cart and leave it after they empty it, and then it blows into the car beside them, and then I want to beat you with that cart if your cart hits my car.
Don't fuck with Jodi on the cart situation. Okay?
It happened to me when I was living in Buffalo, and they don't have Costco in Buffalo. They had BJ's. But same story. You're both laughing at BJ's. Come on. It's not. How old are you?
12. I'm 12, ladies and gentlemen.
There is another big box store. A big box for a BJ.
Okay. You went right there. I didn't even have to serve up a softball for that one.
I teed it up and I hit a home run.
And you hit it, driver off the deck. Nice job.
Driver off the deck. There you go.
Okay, can I tell you how annoyed I am when I go to Costco with Brant? Because he is of the team, I'm fickle about my parking slot that I'm going to pick, and he'll pass the one that is easily like a B minus B, but because it's not a B plus A minus in front, A.
Wait, what's his A spot though?
Oh, right in front.
Okay, so he'll circle around till he finds the front
spot.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this? This is silly. So
ready.
He once worked for this crazy Brazilian guy who was brilliant and all the things, whatever. He's the head of this huge company. And his name was Humberto Antunes. And Humberto, if you're listening, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to listen to you. But he would call it, he'd be like, Humberto is that luckiest SOB. And literally just shows up anywhere and gets a front row or whatever. So he's I'm going to Humberto Antunes as MFer. That's what he says. That is his team. The team Humberto.
Did
So-
John used to work with him too? Because there was a guy that John used to work with, and he used to always say, always drive to the front because there's always a spot.
I swear to God, I think this is called Team Umberto. So Brant is always on Team Umberto, but you know how many times Umberto shows up in the parking lot? Like 1 out of 10. And then we circle. And then we circle. Not for strategy. The strategy is Umberto strategy.
Okay.
And it makes me fucking crazy. Like, I want to strangle him because we've just wasted 10 minutes. And I'm like, I'm over this. I'm fucking over this. Okay. Moving on. Moving right along.
But what's your patience for wait time? Like, so say you stop
30
somebody.
seconds. 30 seconds.
And they're
at
on, but they
most.
got to unload. They got to unload.
Okay, well, that's different. So that's Team Predator. I'm the lead of Team Predator.
Right. So
I give it 2 minutes.
okay, fair enough. I think
That's
good.
patient. I think that's patient.
I think that's good.
And then I feel like I'm putting light pressure on them. They
Mhm.
see I've put my signal indicator on. Although, hold on, the holidays, that's a whole new ball of wax because you can put your blinker on. Like, I yield to the lady with the blinker already on,
Yep.
but they won't yield during the holidays. Oh, they will just cut your ass right off if somehow like you can't get in there first.
Every man
Even
for
though they
himself.
see that little fuckers.
Every person
kinda
for
like-
themselves.
I like kind of like saying FUCK right now. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I'm in New York again. In this category, let's award medals out. Who has taken the best strategy on? Ready? Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gold medal, finding a spot in under 5 minutes.
Oh yes, that's gold.
Honorable mention, bronze medal. You parked so far away from your car that your Fitbit congratulated you.
Oh, that's so me.
That's you.
I just-
You medaled.
I don't even chase the spot at the front. Anyhow,
Oh, look at you.
I mean,
You're
let's move. Let's move right into the store. Let's finally get in there once we find our damn card that we have to scan in now. They're really getting uptight about that. So event number 2 is the sample triathlon, people. Costco samples are dangerous. I mean, I walked in the other day just needing some paper towels, people. I don't know what I was thinking by walking in thinking I just needed paper towels. But anyways, I basically had lunch. I'm talking ravioli, pizza, ice cream. I mean, there was a full entree dessert situation set up.
Well, and can we just talk about that? Like,
Mhm.
why do those damn samples taste so freaking good and
Because
better?
they're free.
Well, and they're better in the store. I don't know why. I don't know if they have some like special fantasy like microwave that I don't have, but like they're just better.
Do you know what? I've bought entire products based on the taste of a tiny little cube of sausage.
Oh my God, the Hot Pocket syndrome. Jesus
Honestly,
Christ.
and then you've got 48 of them in your freezer.
Well, and I convinced myself that I bought them for the kids. I did it for the kids. I did it for the kids.
I did it for the
No,
kids.
I didn't. The kids weren't even with me
My
during the
kids
sampling.
don't even live with me, and I did it for the kids.
You're like, but they're gonna come over and they're gonna want the Hot Pockets.
So
They're
gold
gonna-
medal. Let's give medals out. Okay, gold medal. You take one sample and you keep on moving, people.
Okay, and we have this as bronze medal, but I'm gonna give this like an honorable mention at best. You're circling back for a second round and put a hat on and pretend like they don't recognize
Wait,
you.
that's worth a medal.
Boo!
That's worth a
That's
medal.
like the silly ass award.
You had to put skill into that event.
Yeah, but you just had to put a hat on.
You wanted that sausage piece so hard, you went over to another department. You put on mitts and a hat.
I put
Okay,
the mitts
well,
on. I put the
that's
mitts
in
on.
Canada. You
Yeah,
put in the
Canada.
mitts. You put the mitts on. You put the hat on. You put a toucan, a perfectly good toucan. You strolled over. You had another sausage sample. She busted you anyway.
And like, do you think they bust you though? Have you been busted?
They don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. Wouldn't that be so funny if you're
Hopefully.
like, I'm sorry, you don't have seconds?
Although you get the person who does give a shit and you're wondering why.
Yeah.
Like, do you own
You're
this
like, do
sausage
you
shop?
own the sausage company making the sausage in the package that you just microwaved and
No,
are serving
you
in little bite-sized
don't.
pieces?
Think about it, people. You're giving away
Yeah,
samples.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. So
Moving
event
on.
number 2 in the Costco Olympic Challenge.
No, event number 3. We
Oh,
already did
oh
2.
God, we're already on number 3. Okay.
Shopping carts and samples. What's next?
Costco cart track it. Track it. Track it. Track it.
Has another sip.
Yeah, have another sip of the rosé. Costco cart traffic. People, it's like the damn 405 in Southern California.
Nobody
like
knows
congestion.
the rules. Nobody.
Nobody knows the rules. It's like parking your lark in the middle of the damn highway. They're like, look at the birds, Henry, look at the birds. There are no birds here, Mildred. What are you doing? Mildred, stay on focus. Stay on topic. Keep running down the freaking road.
And all that is because they want to read the ingredients in the bottle of almonds, the package of almonds.
Okay, people, if you're reading ingredients for almonds, I'm gonna break it to you pretty bluntly. It's just almonds. Just throwing it out there. Maybe some iodine and some iodized salt. Whoa, crazy. It usually prefaces that on the package label. Lightly salted.
First ingredient should be almonds.
Almonds, everybody. And meanwhile, 20 people are trapped behind you and they're wondering how they're going to die, if they're ever going to get through. God only knows they're ever getting back out to the parking lot. That's like a whole nother friggin' chapter book.
And then you get out of that aisle, you turn the corner and you hit the next aisle. And now you've got a married couple and they're debating crackers for 17 freaking minutes.
And these are the same people that, by the way, an hour before were at Lowe's or Home Depot arguing about what paint color they're going to paint the kitchen.
It's the same couple. And I mean, people, move that summit meeting somewhere else.
You know they're doing it too because they're probably having like their cute little like young people friends like with their fucking charcuterie board and wine. Oh, wait, just kidding. I want to be them. Can I be them?
You can be
Can
them.
I go to their kitchen and paint with them and eat charcuterie?
Clean up your act. You're saying a lot of F words.
I like saying fuck today.
Ooh.
It's just a word. It's just a word. It's a phonetic, people. Listen, New Yorkers, can I get a what? You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. You don't, you know. Hey, how you doing? You know. Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the next event. The next event is impulse buying for the gold medal. Jen, this is where dreams go to become purchases.
In other words, I came for eggs and I'm leaving with a kayak.
It's happened to all of us. I mean, what's
heated
your best?
blanket.
What's your best? Do you have any bests? Like what's like an impulse purchase that rocked your world?
An arbor. An
Okay,
arbor
I'm
for my
sorry.
backyard.
What?
An arbor for my backyard. One of those huge MF for big things with like wood posts and stakes, and it doesn't have like a hat on it, but like it has like the slats. Pergola.
It's a
And
fancy
I
word
was
for
so-
slats.
I was so excited for this. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. And so I
And?
show up at home and Brant is about to lose his goddamn mind. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what do you mean what I'm doing? Like, I'm getting ready for summer. He's like, right. We do that usually, maybe planting some flowers and mowing the lawn. I'm like, no. I see like beautiful backyard rosé barbecues under the pergola. Like what? Needless to say, it never got built. And it went back though. It did went back 3 months later.
Well, good for you returning it because my story is less of a returnable thing that happened. So I saw the cutest little planters. And now when I say little, they aren't little because they go halfway up your house. It's got this beautiful decorative metal background.
Filigreed.
And
Filigreed.
Filigreed is the word we're using. And so I bought a couple of them and I brought them home and I love them and they're so pretty. And my husband goes, you mean like the ones, those are identical to the ones we have in the front yard right now that I drove by and didn't even know were there.
It means though you really like them.
Clearly, I like them.
twice.
I bought them twice. And guess where? I did not bring them back. They are stored under the house in the crawl space just in case of emergency.
Just in case the first ones rust out.
Well, you got to have a backup
You got to have a backup plan.
because you never know.
You got to have a backup plan. Do you
Yeah.
have a backup plan?
I do
I always
not.
wanted to be in the ice capades.
But let's talk about awarding a gold medal for this event because a gold medal in this event
What
where
does it
you,
look like?
well, you leave only with what you plan to purchase. Guess what? Nobody.
Nobody meddled. Nobody meddles. Nobody meddles. Nobody. No, you can't get out of there alive. Okay.
There's no way to get out of
You
Costco.
can't get out of Costco alive.
Can't. Okay, so let's talk about some honorable mentions because I think this is fun. You know, there's other events that we're not even knocking on the door of today, and those are
Picking the right checkout line. Do you want to be behind the family? No, correction. 5 families of 6 and they have huge carts? No, you don't. You want to self-check your little badass self out. Mm-hmm.
But guess what? They went faster than you did because they were organized with their card and everything. Now you got behind the woman who's like, I'm sorry, do you take checks?
I don't have my membership card. Hold on, please. Somebody help me. I don't have my membership card. God damn, I love those people. It just makes me laugh my ass off.
And the answer is nobody takes checks anymore. Stop it.
Oh, God.
Stop asking if people take checks. They don't. Anyways.
Okay, so the final challenge is getting home and explaining the receipt of $712.
I don't know.
Kayak. I repeat, kayak.
Or arbor.
Arbor. Barbecue and Windex and paper towels. No? Anyone? Anyone for 600? No?
Oh
Okay.
my God, I did come home with a picnic table once. Is that wrong? And I actually got
that wrong? It's some giant pretzels.
and pretzels. We gotta have something to eat at the table. Well, here's what happened. There was a storm.
Here's what happened.
There was a storm.
There's always a story.
So my there's a story.
Okay, tell us.
So
The picnic and the picnic and the storm and the brown bear. Tell us.
Wait.
And the moose.
Oh, that was last week. That story's for next week. Anyways, no. So here's what happened. There was a terrible storm. And the winds came and it was terrible. This was in Buffalo, okay? And we had this beautiful backyard right onto this walking path, blah, blah, blah. And a lovely glass table that all of a sudden the wind lifted into the air. Shattered.
Yeah.
And so my husband travels all the time, as you know. And so I'm like, oh no, the table's all broken. And so I just promptly drove to BJ's and picked up a new one. And so that's how it happened. But the nice man loaded it into my car. My husband's like, how did you get this? And of course it was the display table. So it's all together.
Perfect.
I call that perfect too.
I love that for you. I love you and your picnic table.
I did too. Whatever happened to that picnic table?
I feel like it's in my world, it's yellow. Is it happy?
It did have tile on it, so it was super heavy.
Oh,
it was one of those like metal ones that had tile, but it might have been yellow.
I feel yellow.
Okay, listen, the Costco Olympics have been fun. I
say this, nobody wins. Nobody wins. It's a vortex of a conundrum in there. And you know, you just got to go in. You got to be prepared as much as you can. Put your, I don't know, like your combat shit on, and like you just go in. You try to stay focused. You try not to get sidetracked with all of the sensory that's going on everywhere. Like she's like, my co-host is nodding. She's like, yep, right there. Like it's combat.
It's dizzying.
It's not the Costco Olympics. It's Costco combat.
It's Costco combat.
God, I'm a genius.
And honestly,
because I laugh.
Noted.
No. She's not.
But it's true. It's dizzying.
Costco combat.
It's dizzying. I go in there. I'm exhausted. Listen.
It's Hotel California.
Rule number 1, no checks. No checks.
Checks.
Rule number 2, no MasterCard, because they don't take MasterCard either.
They don't take Amex.
Oh, they're so fussy.
They're so fussy.
Why do we give them all this love anyways?
I don't know. You know who's pulling up a nice little second? Sam's. I'm going to throw it out to Sam's. I'm clever. Well, you love BJ's.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh, that was too much to say. Okay, keep it clean. Keep out the smut.
I don't love it. I love that it's less chaos. But yeah, Costco's an event, you guys, and so Godspeed. And
do you notice? I don't know. This is a random thought, but do you notice that most of these big box, huge superstores, they really don't have a lot of herbs?
Oh, they have none.
Yeah, they have none. They have garlic salt and some Montreal steak. That's about
those
it.
Big
right. Everything's in like economy government surplus size.
Yeah. So if you need 132 eggs plus,
like, dude, it's your place, man.
Yeah,
like rock and roll, like Party Town, USA.
I actually remember my kids went to college and they moved out, so it was just the two of us. And I remember being in the paper towel and toilet paper aisle and kind of crying a little bit because I didn't need that many.
Okay. Shout out to Jeffrey and JoJo, the P's, the parentals. They are 79 and 77 years old. They have not had my sister and I in their house for, let's clock that, 50 years. They freaking love Costco. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, guys, what are you doing? Why are you like, this is going to go bad. And they're like, we got the food saver. And I'm like, oh, by the way, you can buy that at Costco too. It's really fabulous. Let's throw that out there.
Well, no, and they also can. So my neighbors also who have no children at home, it's just them. My neighbor Nancy, she will go buy. My neighbor Nancy, she's adorable. She's a little dolly. Anyway, she goes and buys all her little garden sticky things. Like, so in
garden
summer,
gnomes? Like the gnomes, the
Kind of
garden
like
gnomes?
that, but it's more like they stick them in the ground and they have like a windmill that goes around.
Oh, yes.
So
yes,
she
yes.
buys all those things. So now when I'm in Costco,
pinwheels.
I go, Nance will be buying that when we see a new thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, can we give a shout out for the fabric ribbon at Costco and Sam's?
They have the
I'm
best
a
quality
sucker for
ribbon.
that shit. It's so lovely.
Did I say ribbon?
Ribbon. It's lovely. It's fabric, the wired fabric. Oh, people, you know you're hearing me on this shit.
For
It's
the
good.
price? Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
right? Oh my God. I have shit tons of it and I love it.
I do. We should have a bow making party.
I have Easter ribbon and I have Thanksgiving ribbon and I have Dazzle America ribbon for all of the fun Memorial, Labor Day, and 4th of July. And of course, I've got Christmas and all the Christmas holidays. So I'm telling you, ribbon, people, ribbon, where it's at.
Okay, well, we're going to move on because I think, people, that is a wrap on this here Costco Olympics.
I love
for
Costco
2026.
Olympics.
This was the Summer Olympics. I don't know what the Winter Olympics look like in North Carolina. Probably the same. I don't know if there are any. Do you think there's any new events for the Winter Olympics of Costco?
I think there's a holiday Costco Olympics, and it's going to come right here to a theater near you on this freaking couch that we're sitting on.
Stay tuned.
All right. So listen, I think that's a wrap on this episode of No Gossip, Just Saying. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, and make sure to hit follow and subscribe. And if you love today's episode, leave us a comment on YouTube or drop us a 5-star review on whatever platform you're listening on.
And until next time, no gossip.
Just saying.